Whether you've just moved home or staying put and want to make the most of where you live, adding value to your home can be some homeowners' motivator for tackling a renovation project. But which improvements give value for money, and where might you be wasting your time and cash? Move IQ and Wickes have teamed up to help you with our House Move Heroes advice, and we're sharing some home renovation ideas that could add value to your home. Energy-saving initiatives are fast becoming a priority for many buyers. Think double glazing, solar panels, insulation, and modern boilers. Bathrooms and kitchens typically sell houses, and modernising your kitchen is a good way to add value. In fact, if you want to prioritise any room, maybe make it the kitchen. Things that light up buyers' eyes are spacious storage units, stylish but practical worktops, quality fixtures like sinks and taps, and good flooring. An updated bathroom usually pays its way, and here simply replacing taps and tiles can often bring it up to date. Adding an extra bathroom, even if just a downstairs loo, is a plus. A home with 2 bathrooms comes out on top over a home with 1, and it's estimated that an additional bathroom could increase a property's value by around 5%. However, if you're squeezing one in for the sake of it, be aware that cramped bathrooms are a buyer no-no. And despite our love of showering, buyers may not appreciate a home with no bath at all. An extra bedroom can add value, of course it can. This could be in the form of a loft conversion, and if you can add an ensuite, that could make it particularly attractive. However, a more cost-effective win could be a garage conversion. Instead of a dumping ground, think home office or playroom. If you're lucky enough to have a basement, turning this neglected space into a usable room could also be an advantage. Creating a bespoke extra space via an extension could give you anything from a utility room or home office to an airy kitchen to eat in, or more generous living space. They can all add value to your home. If you love a conservatory but worry these are going out of fashion, they can still be looked on favourably, especially if it's a good quality glass conservatory. Elsewhere in the house, open plan is still a continuing trend, but don't rush into removing internal walls until you've had the project properly checked by a professional. One of the pluses of open plan living is that it often brings more light into your home. Natural light is a good selling point, and you might be able to achieve this with roof windows, for example. What about your outdoor areas? A well-kept garden with a place to sit and eat is always a plus. And if you have the space, adding a garden room is another way to also add value, providing the scale is in keeping with the size of the garden. Bear in mind that too much hard landscaping or anything overdone won't typically add value, and in fact can detract from the price. An attractive front garden is a good selling point too, but if it can incorporate off-street parking, then that's a huge plus and could add perhaps up to another 5% to the price of properties with a parking spot or 2. Outside of these larger projects, there are plenty of smaller, less sexy ways to help boost your property's value. Simply dealing with any maintenance or structural issues would be my number 1. These problems are always cheaper to tackle sooner rather than later. Likewise, an old, energy-gobbling boiler will potentially put off future buyers, so upgrading your heating is key. If you're replacing windows as part of your home upgrade, choose wisely. They should be double glazed and fit with your home's look and location. As a rule of thumb, keeping your home up to date and well maintained is important and always pays its way. Bear in mind, you won't get your money back on lavish wallpaper or fancy patterned floor tiles, and definitely think twice before taking tiling into living areas, as this is something some buyers do dislike. But if you are updating your home, try to conserve or bring life to period features which help your home stand out from the crowd and give it some charm. Think where you can add storage space, like built-in furniture, as this appeals to buyers and can certainly help rooms feel more spacious. Don't worry if you don't have the energy or cash to embark on some of the bigger projects. Simply getting planning permission for some of the schemes we've talked about here can actually still add value to your home. You'll find more in-depth advice on many of these home improvement projects. So have a browse through our other videos and do sign up to to the House Move Heroes program using the link below for extra help and support, whatever project you choose.